Hello and welcome, I'm Smeagol1999 and this is going to be my weekend of Rex. So Rexwa is a clan member of mine, we're within my clan. You can see the tag right next to his name here. He's playing in his RU251. This is a somewhat old replay considering he has the Panzerwagen now, and this will be his ace tanker. So looking at the lineup, you can see it's 357 with 3 tier 10s, 5 tier 9s and 7 tier 8s. Immediately, right off the bat, he's looking to see if he has teammates with him, and the 100 LT is joining him, as you can see. So you can see the people that are coming. So this is on airfield, and I imagine we all know how terrible of a map it is. So immediately he misses an early shot here. Personally, I like stopping there to get a shot before pushing. And he's up into the correct position. Takes one from a Martian somehow. That was a blind shot from the Martian, obviously, and well, that was pretty special. So yep, and time to just camp away up here because it's airfield. It's the correct way to play this map. The thing to remember is the team that pushes first loses. Haven't actually... oh, Black Dog dead already, and you can see the IS-7 making some pretty sketchy pokes. The 100 LT is in a pretty dumb position. Never play in the... well, you can't play the A line, but never play the B or the C line. This whole area is not really usable. I suppose you could in some situations, but as you can see, he has a mark of excellence on his RU251. So regarding the lineups, it's an IS-7 versus 113, which is a fairly obvious fight for this. 240.05s, which is balanced, and then a Panzerwagen versus 100 LT, so his the 100 LT of course has quite the advantage there. Regarding the tier 9s, RU versus 3090, 1030 versus, and 1030 and a T54 versus two 1030s. That, of course, medium tank advantage goes to Rex's team here. There's the Cent 71, the E75, and they have a Martian Skoda. So that, I've no clue how that penned. There is no way it should have, considering how angled the plate was, but whatever, I'm not going to complain. And you can ignore the Mark of Excellence tracker here because it's tracking for a tank that I don't have and doesn't actually show the correct progress. Not too sure if there's a way to turn that off while I'm in replays, but whatever. So yeah, just chilling here. The Pantera's dead, the IS-7 is pushing, looking for a shot into the Borshig, but there's a rock there, so I'm not going to get one. Waiting on the 113 and just looking for an opportunity, really. Could have shot the Martian if he'd been looking the right way, but opts instead to go for bouncing off the side of a 1030 because RNG exists. As for why he chose to sit out in front of a 4005, I will never know. Like, he seems to have the habit of it, and he really likes sitting in front of very big guns that, you know, would one-shot him. No way he's going to pen that, not even the weak spot on that thing. Yep, so same as usual, just sitting here doing farming, or trying to. Easy shot into the 132. Good. 113 down behind him. Reversing out in front of the 113. This I disagree with. Not a fan of that at all. Should turn around his tank if he wants to try and get a shot into him. Cheeky poke. There's the 4005 again. And he reverses and takes a shot. And there goes the 4005, the second shell from that thing that if it did hit him, he would be dead. I personally, when I drive my light tanks, really hate taking chances like that. Like, I wouldn't even take chances that are better than that. Flipped Panzerwagen, good farm. Once again, with the cheeky poking, like there is no way he's going to pen that shot, so I don't know why he's taking it, but why not, I guess. Got lucky once, can try get lucky again. The 1390 is crossing, but he chose to kill the flipped Panzerwagen. Another play that I disagree with, but sure. 113 is dead. And poking on the scent. Don't know where the 4005 is. I'd be questioning that right now, considering, you know, it's got a gun that'll one-shot him. Farming the 1390. Usual stuff, nothing special here. Basically going to use this one position for a very long time and farm away. Now, the one thing I do notice as well, Rex, is you seem to load some heat and some HE, but you never really use it. This play is pretty great. So dives down, runs away from the Skoda, who leaps off and kills himself. How to outplay idiots 101 with Rex. So Rex is our resident light tank driver and an absolute badass. One of the best light tank drivers I've ever really seen. Easy kill on the Martian. Boop. And yeah, if you want to learn how to play light tanks, this is the guy to watch. Although I would not recommend taking the sketchy ass perks like that one and this where he drives in front of a 4005 again. This is the surefire way to like shorten your life expectancy significantly. See, now the 4005 didn't fire there, and he once again drives out in front of him. I imagine he would have had a shot into him there. It wouldn't be much, but not a risk I'd be willing to take. Borshig. Easy one, good. Let's see how he plays this. Progetto's behind him, and I don't think he's noticed that just yet. Another one at the Borsig. Not quite on point reaction times there. And time to go hunting a Borshig. You see, here he could have loaded HE and very easily killed this guy in 1 or 2 less shots. Same with earlier against the shot against the 1390. The few that he had there, he could have easily fired HE. Plus, I'm pretty sure that it's German Heb. 102 pen on, you know, some tier 9 HE is pretty damn incredible. So there's 3 in cap, and he isn't going back to reset, he's choosing instead to farm the AFK Progetto, another play that I'm not a fan of. Down to 2 in the cap, the 4005 in the cent. Luckily his team's trying to take care of that. Personally, I'd have already raced back into the position he was at E6 and looked for a reset. He could have easily got a shot into the 4005 from there. Instead, choosing to farm this guy, once again, would have been an easy pen with the HE, but doesn't seem to want to load it. You see, now I don't know why he's shooting it. You see, he should have shot the 4005 there, in my opinion, because the faster you kill that guy and take that really big gun out of the game, the better. Same with the Striv and the Scent. Now, the Scent isn't looking at him, so he's not really a threat. So, kill the Scent, perfect. It's a good play. Bounce is the last shot to get the kill, of course. Very similar RNG to me here. Good, and then finish off the Progetto. Perfect. Done. 5 kill game, very easy. But still made a lot of, in my opinion, misplays and things that he shouldn't have done, yet it was still quite an incredible game. Props to your Rex. Congrats on the ace tanker, and good game. So up next, Saturday and Sunday, the videos are going to be 2 more ace tankers from him, except this time in the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, the tier 10. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, or whenever. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.